welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today, I'm talking about my favorite artists. Now, my most favorite artist ever is Harry Styles. Oh, it's really weird talking about it. I don't, oof. No, but he's one of my favorite artists ever. And there's people, okay, people who do like Harry Styles and who thinks he's a stud and who thinks that his voice is amazing. You're right. All of those things are correct. Of course, that's not the reason. I don't like him because he looks good. Because to me, I feel like there's a lot of people who just like him because he looks good and don't really appreciate his music as much as I do. Because here's the thing, I never used to like Harry Styles until 2017. So 2 years ago, I didn't even care that he existed. So I had no idea that he was a really good singer because of One Direction. I was like, no thanks, not my type of music, and it was really weird for a while because my friends were kind of okay because I wasn't talking about Harry every second of the day. I was just kind of yeah, I appreciate his one song, Sign of the Times, when it came out. I was a week late maybe when I heard it, and I was like, oh wow, that's a really good song. I didn't even know it was by Harry Styles until I looked it up on YouTube, and I figured out oh, that's Harry Styles from One Direction, and he has a really good voice, and his song is so good. And then I was waiting for his whole album to come out, and his song Sweet Creature was hello, it was amazing. I get emotional, and and then his tour and stuff. Anyways, I'm talking too much about Harry Styles, but Harry Styles is really a really good artist, and some people don't give him enough credit because he has an amazing voice, and he's just so beautiful, and he's so kind and nice and down to earth too. Other artists are kind of want their own space, obviously, and then they get angry at people who because I probably do that, if there's I don't want to deal with these people now, but Harry just doesn't care. He cares about treating people with kindness, and I think that's really cool, and I love him. He's the best, and I just wanted to rant about him just get it out of the way before I talk about my other favorite artists. But yeah, my favorite song he's ever done, I think he wrote Walking in the Wind. Of course One Direction sung it, but either way, I don't care. I mean, I'm not saying I don't hate One Direction. I don't know if you got that, but I like One Direction, okay? Because of Harry Styles and because of my next favorite artist, which is Louis Tomlinson. Louis Tomlinson is literally he is so underrated. People don't give him enough credit either, because he is also a ball of sunshine, and he is amazing, and I love him, and he deserves the world, really. I mean, Harry does too, but Louis, he just did his song Two of Us, and the Louis and Richard project thing, and I'm in love with that, and I watched the video. I almost cried during school. My friends didn't care, obviously, but yeah, but his new album is coming out hopefully this year. I've been waiting so long for his album to come out, but I get it that he wants it to be really good, and I get it that he's just working really hard, and his family, because of the thing that happened, and of course that's okay. It's not okay. I mean, I really can't. No, it's just okay. He is also one of my favorite artists because of his songs, and he's amazing, and I love him. One of my favorite songs by him is Two of Us, because that's just wow, it really helps me. I mean, even though I haven't really lost someone really close to me, I've lost people in my family, of course. I just haven't lost someone that was my mother or something, but I feel I really like the song. I mean, not only that song, but I like the songs he did in One Direction too, so those were also good songs. So I mean, anything that Louis does is just amazing. He's a legend. No, but yeah, he's also one of my favorite uh artists. So my other one is Ross Lynch. Oh wait, backtrack to Louis. When like I first figured him out, I wasn't like, I didn't actually know he existed. Like I knew he was existing because he had a child. I really didn't know what that was about. No, but I actually kind of was kind of into him when he was on America's Got Talent, because my nanny and I used to watch it like all the time when it came out, obviously. And so like it was like the judges like like special guest or whatever, and Louis was there. I'm like, ooh, he's kind of cute, so then I look him up. I like stalk his Instagram, like all his pictures, because I'm like, I really like this guy, like he seems like a cool dude. So then and then I figured out that he was in One Direction, and then that whole thing was like a thing, but I really don't want to get into that like in this video. But like, yeah, so I found him out like first out of all the boys, and I really liked him, and he seemed really cool, and I really liked him. So Louis Tomlinson was like the first guy that like out of the One Direction people I liked. And then it was Harry Styles, and then Niall Horan, and then Liam Payne. Well, Liam Payne and Niall Horan and Zayn were kind of all clustered together, like, ooh, all right, anyways. So my next favorite artist is Ross Lynch. I'm just like, it's not like a big huge thing. I'm like, oh my god, like I know his like birth town, I really don't know much about him, except for that I had a huge crush on him when he was in like the Disney Channel and stuff, and on Disney whatever. I was like really big fan of him, and he was like really cute, and I loved him, and so that was a thing. But then I just started recently like listening to his songs, and like I'm in love, like his band with his brother and R5, and then with his brother, like his songs are like really chill, and I really like them, and they're like, I like the vibe to them too. I didn't really talk about Louis vibes, but his vibes are kind of similar. But anyways, no, but Ross Lynch is like really cute too, so he's like nice, no, but like I'm just starting like listening to his songs and like finding out like how good they are, because like some songs are just really bad. So my next one is Queen and like old songs. I'm just putting this in like a mix because I love old songs. Let me tell you, like I grew up with my grandparents, if you didn't know that already, and I like they listened to this one radio station, and it was like just old songs all the time, and I loved it, and like I love old songs, and that's why I kind of like alternative music now, and rock too, because that's kind of where my childhood is. I don't know. No, but like I really love old songs, like Elton John, other people, the Beatles, Queen. As I said, like Queen, when I watched Bohemian Rhapsody, like it was really good. Like people, like I don't know, there's some mixed opinions. Like people are like, oh my god, it was so good, and there are other people like, not so good. So I mean, that's like any videos, what's the song, any movies, really, there's gonna be like two sides to it, but like I thought it was really good. I almost cried actually, so that's how much I liked it. No, but I like really like Queen, so that's one of my favorite artists too. Like Queen is like amazing. I love all of them. They're great. Anyways, the Beatles I already talked about. Yeah, I started getting into Beatles more because I only liked like a couple of their songs. I wasn't like totally into them, as some people are. No, but I just was like I'm like, okay, let's try to explore their songs, and they're like really chill, and I like them. They're kind of out there, like for music, for like, I don't know, they're not like regular music that people listen to now, but like it's actually really good. I like the style. As you can probably tell, I like alternative indie music. So that's me in a nutshell. I'm kidding. Anyways, well, my favorite song from Queen is bless me. Well, you know, I like all their songs. I can't pick one. Anyways, let's go on to Arctic Monkeys. This was coming. Y'all knew it. I had this huge phase in 2017. Like at the start, like a huge phase of Arctic Monkeys and me trying to be grunge. Those Tumblr girls who had like who were really, you know, those girls. Anyways, Arctic Monkeys, actually, like, I really like most of their songs. Like, their new album is, like, really good, too, so I like them. My favorite song is, what is it? It should come out, but it's not coming out. You know, their big song, like, their big, oh, Do You Want to Know? I don't want to get it wrong.
Tia, no, that's not the... It's Do I Want to Know?
That's a good song. My other artist that I really like and I started liking, and then I realized that Harry Styles liked him too, so like I'm like, what? So King Princess, like, I don't like all of her songs, but like I like her as an artist and I follow her on Instagram and she's like great, which by the way, you should probably follow me on Instagram too, so link in the description. Anyways, King Princess is like, when I listened to Talia, because Talia was actually suggested on my feed, and I'm like, what is this song? Let me click on it. So I clicked on it, found out that it was an amazing song. I loved it, and when I realized that it was probably about a girl, obviously, I'm like, oh my god, is she like, oh my god, that's amazing. I'm like, oh my god, I love her. Stan quickly. I listened to 1950 and I realized, I'm like, wait a second, didn't Harry Styles like tweet her lyrics? So when like I search up on Twitter, like, you know, his, I'm like, oh my god, yes, it is. Because I remember that tweet like vividly. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, Harry, but I'm gonna like it anyways. And then I realized that it was from the song and I really liked it, and I didn't even know that it was from that song, and I was like, oh my god, you know. So I fell in love with her instantly. So yeah, my other one is Troye Sivan. He's amazing. He's great. Is there anything else to talk about him? You know what I forgot? Cohen Gray. He is amazing. I just started listening to him like now, and I'm like, oh my god, Generation Y, hello. The King. Is it just King? I think it's King. I don't know why I said the King. If it is the King, I'm gonna be mad, but like his new song that came out, I'm like, oh my god, I love it, hello. And what other song? Oh, Crush Culture, like, that's a big one. I really like his style too, like, I just like that kind of style, all those like things. I really like The Killers. I mean, I don't listen to them as much as I did like a year ago probably, but like The Killers are really good. I like their music. I feel like I'm going way too fast. Like, I'm like, oh, done Troye Sivan. Now The Killers. Like, oh, ooh. You know, I just want this to be a quick video just talking about my favorite artists, because I do love all of these artists. Like, I feel like some of them don't get enough, like, recognition, and, you know, yeah. So The Killers, I have a shirt, and I like really like them for a long time. I don't really listen to them that much now because, you know, I just want to explore more artists that I might like, and I did find a lot of new artists that I like, as I said. So yeah, I'm not finished obviously, because Billie Eilish, I have some opinions on her. I feel like a lot of people like her, like a lot of people, like almost my whole school. The only problem that I have with her is some of her songs, like, are like, I like the vibe. It's sad and depressing. I mean, mood. And I listen to it when I'm sad and depressed. So, you know, like, I like her voice. I like her style. It's just, I don't listen to it on a daily basis as I would a Troye Sivan song or a Harry Styles song or a Louis Tomlinson song or any of the artists that I just listed. Like I wouldn't listen to her daily. I would only listen to her if like I feel like I want to be in that mood, I guess. Like she's a really good artist and she's only like a year older than me or maybe the same age. No, a year older. And she's like a really good artist and she's like ooh, blown up, you know, and I really like her style. It's just something that I wouldn't listen to, and like that's okay. I mean, I'm not saying all my subscribers should listen to all of these songs that listen to all of these artists, but you should, like, if you don't know King Princess, you should go take a listen to her songs. If you don't know Troye Sivan, which I don't know why you wouldn't, go take a listen. And if you're kind of skeptical about One Direction, you know, don't listen to their old songs, you know, like their old songs are good once you like kind of get like once you kind of like the artist, obviously, the band, but One Direction isn't that bad. Like people think, oh, you know, poppy, bubbly type. Like no, that's not it at all. Like their last two albums, like kind of like that's their vibe, you know. Last three albums, like those are my favorite albums ever. Like my favorite album is 4 because it has like the best songs on there. But like I do like Made in the AM. But like people don't give like they're just too close-minded if they don't like One Direction for like literally no reason except for their bubbly and pop music, you know, how like their management like perceived them. But like Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson and Liam Payne and Niall Horan and Zayn Malik should all get the recognition they deserve because they're all great artists together, even though Zayn left. Whoopsies. And even as a band, they are good together. Didn't I already say that? Even as a band, they're good together, and when they're like artists alone and they're solo, they're good too. Like they have like I'm so glad that they like kind of found their music because Harry Styles is like totally Harry Styles. Louis Tomlinson is like totally Louis Tomlinson songs. Liam Payne, yeah. And then Niall Horan is like amazing. I love his style too. I love all of my boys. Anyways, there's like a lot of artists that I could name off. Like how many, like I like the Glorious Sons. Oh, I love them. I love them. But like I'm not here to rant all of the time. I just wanted to tell you my favorite artists and try to make you, you know, check them out, you know. If you don't like them, then you obviously don't have to. Because Billie Eilish, I feel like everyone liking her, and I'm like, well, I feel like, you know, I'm gonna go with the flow and like her too. It's just I don't like her as much as a lot of people in my group of friends do. I just, you know, it's just not my style, and that's okay. If you don't like indie, rock, alternative vibes, then you don't have to. You can go whatever way you want because it's you know. Wow, this is probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes long, and if it is, then whoopsies. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching. This was a really weird video for me, but like I didn't know what else to post. So hopefully you guys check out the artists that I named, and hopefully you liked me talking about my favorite artists because I really do. And I love Harry Styles. Harry Styles is the best. I have his album and he's like the greatest. And like I love his songs, all of them. Like he's the best. Okay, he's like he's so amazing. I love him. And people just don't like him because of all the things that the media and stuff perceives him. Like he's an amazing supportive gal, you know. Yeah. No, but I love him. He's like the greatest. You guys really should check him out if you don't already checked him. Like also Louis Tomlinson. I'm sorry, those are like my top two favorite artists ever is Louis Tomlinson and Harry Styles. But that's not the point. The point is, I mean, obviously, well, you kind of have to. Just listen to one song from Louis Tomlinson and from Harry Styles, and I'll be happy, okay? All I'm saying is, you know, I really don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, thank you for watching. I really hope you like it. I don't know if I'm gonna post it, actually. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. I already said that. Like the like button, subscribe below, and see you next week. I love you. Do I actually love all of you? Probably not. Because most of the time, I don't know anyone. So, bye.